This was a guitar lick to the 2-5-1 chord progression in C, and the chords are D minor 7 the 2, G7 the 5 and C major 7 the 1. The scales I'm using to these chords are to D minor 7 the D Dorian scale, to G7 I'm using the G altered scale. And the tones in the G altered scale are G, the root, A flat, the flat 9, A sharp, the sharp 9, B, the major third, D flat, the flat 5, D sharp, the sharp 5 and F, the flat 7. This is the topic in this lesson. It's a special scale to this chord. And to C major 7, I'm playing the C major scale. To the chords, they will sound like this. In the accompaniment you can use the colored tones and also the altered tones to the dominant chord. You can use the altered tones in the soloing but also in the accompaniment. So instead of playing D minor 7 here, we can play the D minor 9 with the 5th on top, and instead of G7 we play the G7 sharp 5 flat 9 chord with the flat 9 on top, and here we have the sharp 5 tone on the second string. And instead of C major 7 we play the C6 9 chord with the 5th on top. So here's a chromatic line on top here. Sounds very nice and very jazzy in my ears. Okay, so the altered scale to the dominant, I'm actually playing the straight G7 chord here. It's not an altered chord or something. It's a G7 chord that will go to the C major scale. And there are kind of outside tones, but they will not be outside if you're using them in the right way with good timing and good target notes. And our ears have been used with those tones since over 100 years in jazz. Charlie Parker, Miles, everybody using them. Actually every jazz musician using these tones in one way or another. And to the dominant chord the altered scale is great to use. And you have those altered tones, the flat 9, the sharp 9, the flat 5 and the sharp 5. And if you, as I said, using them in the right way, like this, if you're landing on the sharp 5 tone, that's a minor tone in C, but you're playing in the major key. But if you resolve the tone to the major tone, it will sound great. Like that. And you can find many of these kind of resolving things, and you can create lines with the altered scale that will sound great if you're using them in the right way. I will play a little here so you hear the altered scale to the dominant chord in the 2-5-1 chord progression in C.